switch over to BRB screen. Let me go get it. What I got is the Guild Wars 2 mouse. So that is what I ended up getting in the mail the other day on Wednesday. So I was looking at that and I was like, yes, so excited. But then, so I'll show you the box and stuff right now. So this is what it looks like inside. This is the SteelSerie box. Seems good, seems good. I wonder why chat's not updating. Oh, it is updating. So this is what it looks like. Here's the box and everything. So it's nice. It's still. I was surprised because the interior isn't velvet like the headset. So the headset that I got a few months ago. I actually have the box, but it's in Southern California at my parents' house. I left it in my old room. But yeah, so in the headset it's actually velvet. So this is just cardboard, and I was like, oh, that's different. So like the headset was a lot better in presentation and quality, to be honest. So I was like, I was a little bit kind of disappointed. So it's kind of a bummer when you get like a velvet headset or a velvet box for the other one, and then you kind of hope that this one will be velvet too. But I think that's just a me thing. So let me open it, and then let me take off the unboxing and fun stuff for you guys. If I can get it out. But I put it back into the box because I actually ordered another one. Uh-oh, camera's not in focus. I actually ordered another one because I might be returning this one. As long as the mouse is good, who cares about packaging? Yeah, that's true. True that. I was like, I just noticed a difference, but I was like, meh, whatever. But then here's the mouse, and it's gorgeous. It's amazing. I love it. Let me see if I can get my boyfriend's Naga, or not. Does he have a Naga? No. He has this one from Razer. I'm having trouble with my tech companies right now, so this is our difference. And I kind of like it because it's a little bit smaller. And then this is the current mouse that I'm using. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it up. This is my current mouse. So I kind of like this overall because it has the two buttons on this side and then also on the other side. So it's ergonomic in terms of if you're lefty or righty, and then it has the scroll button, and then I guess this is a DPS changing one, or whatever not DPS, but the thing for changing how many clicks, or I don't know what it's called. I'm terrible with peripheral information. But for increasing the sensitivity on your mouse. So it looks nice, but the issue was this came super sticky. So the rubber degraded on the sides, and it looks like ugh. So I'm going to see if they have another one, and the rubber is like degraded and it's sticky, and I'm just like ugh. So now you set skill for your pinky finger. Let me see, cause okay, so here is my hand. This is the ring finger. So I guess I can set it. I don't know if my pinky finger can fit there. That's awkward. So, but it works for my ring finger, but it's hard. It's kind of hard to move your ring finger around without like moving the rest of your hand. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna be. I'll have to get used to that. I don't think I'll be. I don't think I'll grip the mouse enough to actually hit these. I guess I could do that instead of using like the pad of the first joint. I'll probably just use like the middle joint. I don't know. I will see how that goes. But the thumb is fine. Thumb is alright. It's comfortable. I haven't plugged it in yet, so I don't know how it will. I honestly don't know how it performs yet. I was just very upset with how the rubber had degraded, which is understandable because I think some rubbers for peripherals actually degrade, or for any kind of products, actually degrade after 5 years, and you're supposed to use rubbing alcohol on it, but this didn't work out well, so So yeah, let me see what other swag they have in here. There's like stuff. There's this, which is like, I don't know what's in here. There's like a sticker and probably more information about all the cool stuff that SteelSerie has. Guild Wars related and whatever else they have. Let me try to open it. Kind of like an unboxing video. How much was the mouse? I got it for $50, so $49.99 on Amazon from a seller called Shelvers. So I reordered again because they are the only ones who have it in stock. So here's the sticker. SteelSerie sticker. Professional gaming gear. This looks. I bet this is like stuff of their stuff. Yeah, their stuff. So there's that. Ooh, the backside is pretty cool. They're talking about like the other special gaming mice they have for specific games. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's my blue screen. So this one is for D3, I believe. Yeah, Diablo 3. And then they just have the instruction guide for this mouse with a ton of like Guild Wars 2 artwork. In many languages for you guys. Wait. They literally only have 2 pages for each language, so there's probably like 12 languages in here. 12 translations. Good stuff. So yeah. Other than that, I'm getting the new one tomorrow, and then hopefully that will work out a lot better than this one. So I was just kind of disappointed because it was pretty bad what happened to the rubber. So I don't know. Hopefully the next one will be better. I thought it was weird because it was super sticky when it came out of the box, and it was just like, it was bad. Like your hand would get stuck and fingerprints would get all over it, and it was just like, it was attracting every piece of debris anywhere. I think the one you have are not really cases, it's just only a skin gimmick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They actually have some of the keys bound to the game already, so like I think probably dodge and stuff will be already bound to 1 or 2 of these keys, and then you just change them in the control panel. Welcome back. Zed, you missed the whole thing about my about the mouse. I was just talking about it. So yeah, I was now you have an empty box. But yes, I got the mouse, but I'm actually going to return this one because the rubber degraded and it was really sticky, which makes sense because this mouse is like 5 years old. So I'm waiting for another one for tomorrow. Who uses dodge with mouse buttons? I think some people do. I've seen some people use it actually, or I've heard of it, so I'm not 100% sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if some people use dodge for mouse. So yeah. You're working right now? Sorry, I'd be here. Okay, no worries, dude. And then yeah, so mouse. There's two right hand buttons and 2 left hand buttons. So pretty cool. This is kind of awkward to be honest, like trying to click it with your ring finger. I'm gonna have to get good at that somehow. I don't know. And then they have the thumb is fine. That thumb is easy. You dodge with mouse. See, Aldo proved your point. Aldo was foreheading. So anything is possible. Everyone plays differently. But yeah, so this was manufactured in, well, the copyright on this is 2012. So yeah, my bad. Please don't get dented. I need to return you. I have thumb full with 5 skill buttons. I had to assign modifier button +1 to dodge. Cool. I'm just so used to double tapping on a keyboard. I still do WASD, so I actually, and then on top of that I use the 1 through 5 keys very often. My bad. Hi, Himiko. So yeah, so let me put this away. But yeah, oh, since some of you guys were interested in my headset, here is the mouse with the headset. I actually really like the headset, so after getting used to it, I think I broke it in finally. It actually was pretty nice, so I really like this one. G600 Logitech, nice. So So yes, I have my official Good Wars 2 gear because I'm a nerd. And I need to